Hey YouTube. The reason why I am alone most of the time, I don't really care if I'm alone. If I have a few friends along the way and they would say, "Oh, I'm your buddy, I'm your brother, or I'm your sister or something like that." I might have a few of those around, but relationship wise, do I even really fucking care? Um, I've been rejected most of my life, and has it bothered me? No. I just move on. But yeah, so does it make the friendship feel weird after I ask that woman out? Yeah, it does. But now, since I've asked this woman out, now I know that she's not really into me. I got it off my chest. I told her on how I felt, even in person and even through a message. So I've done it both ways, everything I freaking can, and it's just time to move on. So she's not interested in me. So basically, what do you do? So just move on. So I've been alone all this time. And I look at it this way: being alone and everything doesn't really mean you're alone. You're trying to build a character skill set for when every time you get hurt by someone on rejection that nobody wants to be with you, you come to realize, well, you would give that person the world if you could, but yet they don't want to give you the chance. Which I think is bullshit, really. Most people, instead of saying, well, I want a guy that treats me right, or a woman would say, I want a guy that treats me right and loyal to me and that shows respect. But how in the hell are you going to tell a guy that, but yet, and you tell the woman that too, and they're all like, oh yeah, that's what I want too, and it's just like, then when you tell them that, then it's just like they reject you. They want you to be friends. And it's just like, what the hell? So it's like, all I look at it this way is that, most people say, why am I alone? Why don't I have a girlfriend? It's because I get rejected. And I go up to them every time. I'm confident about myself. I'm confident on how I was. I'm confident with my life. I just go up to them and I just ask them out. I said, but I always get rejected. Always get rejected. But doesn't that mean I'm not giving up? No. It doesn't mean I'm not giving up, because it's called character building, character skill set, character working on building your own character inside you on becoming that man you're wanting to be. So it's just the fact that, most people ask me all the time, they tell me, you're a nice guy, I don't see why you don't have a girlfriend. And it's just like, I just tell them nobody wants to be with me. And maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe they don't see me as a man material. Maybe they don't see me as a what you call it, relationship material. Which shit, people nowadays, they don't even know what relationship is. Half the time around that dang place where every place I go to, I'm always hearing about somebody cheating on somebody even though they're already in the damn relationship. So, who the hell is the one going to talk to me about relationships? No one. No one. I mean, all my life, I've always been shut down by women. All my life. And it's just, I'm just too used to rejection from them. Because I know in my mind, back in the little corner of my head, and it's just like, I get the idea, and I say, you know what? It's you got the rejection. It's still in your mind, you know what's going to happen. And I don't show no fear when I go up to him and talk to him or anything. I don't show no fear going up to him and ask him out. And it's just bullcrap. And it's like, you start being nice to them, and then it's just like, well, what now? What do I do now? What do I do to... Who should I go pick now? How can I trust that other person now? But I just told her, whatever choice you make, I said, I'm happy for it. I said, I'll still be your friend, but I said, don't really count on me for a whole lot. So it's like, and she come to realize that, and she respected my wishes too. And I said, I told her, I said, I don't mind being your friend. It's just that I just got out of a relationship. And she's like, well, I just really don't know what to do, really. It's just, basically, I knew what she was saying. I knew what she was telling me is to not worry about her, just move on. Not worry about her and just move on and just deal with it. And I just don't seem to care anymore. And it's just like, so rejection has always been in the game in my field. And it's just, is rejection always hard? When you get rejection and you're like, oh crap. And it's just like, you just tendency to not realize all I say is, if you ask a woman out and she's going to come to find out later on down the road, she's going to find out, this is how I see it, she's going to look back and she's going to realize somebody's going to say something. Who's that one guy that's always treated you right? Who's always been there when you're down? Who's always been by your side and make you laugh? You know? And you're gonna realize, you're gonna be like, oh shit. She's gonna be like, oh shit, for real. And she's gonna be like, I realize who I want to be with. But then you're gonna end up saying no to her because she turned you down. So I've learned to deal with rejection. And sometimes some of those women will come back to me and say, hey, I wanna date you, and I wanna be with you, and all that. And it's just like, well, you turned me down. No, I'm gonna turn you down. It's like, shit. Feel the hurt. So rejection, it's always been in my part of my life. Am I used to it? Yeah. So it don't really faze me, but it just sucks that it does. It just sucks that it phases. Man, it's just, I just don't like rejection. I've always been on top on things, and it's just, I just don't really like rejection. But I learn to deal with it, and I get over it. So it's like, me and her are still friends. Yes, we're still friends, but am I going to do as much as what I used to for her? No. So just move on. Just learn to deal with it. Learn to deal with rejection, and that's how I deal with girls. It's just, no, I'm not turning the other way. I'm not turning gay. I'm not turning bisexual. And it's just, I like women. That's my thing. I like women, and I'll always stick with liking women. So if one turns me down, just move on to the next one. 7 4 signing out. Peace.